Bitcoin is still trading inside of this range, while today a massive $2 billion buy order is incoming on top of the $1.5 billion from Bybit. So this is going to be massive for the Bitcoin and Ethereum price. We'll need to be talking about that exactly, what effect this is going to be having on the Bitcoin and Ethereum price, because probably 99% of the Bitcoin traders are going to be missing this next Bitcoin move. I think that everybody is going to be wrong about the next Bitcoin move. So can we once again push up the likes back above the 200 likes? That will be absolutely amazing. And as always, let's have a look into that short term. And in that short term, well, Bitcoin has been perfectly consolidating during the course of the weekend at around that CME close price, and we have been perfectly coming back towards the CME close price at the end of this weekend. So yeah, perfect Bitcoin weekend consolidation over here, like we have been talking about. Now right now, Bitcoin is still consolidating inside of this mathematical triangle. A breakout is going to be inevitable within the coming few hours, in my opinion. Yes, we have seen a little bit of a fake out right over here at this level of resistance, but we have been coming right back in towards this symmetrical triangle, and I still do believe that a massive breakout is going to be inevitable. Now we are coming close towards our apex, so it is going to be inevitable within the coming few hours to, yeah, maybe today, to maybe tomorrow. But one thing is going to be for certain, either a break towards the downside or towards the upside is going to be inevitable. Now, I'm going to be talking exactly about how I'm going to be trading this and how I'm going to be approaching this, but more on that a little bit later in this video. First of all, I want to be talking about the fact that the Bitcoin charts are looking extremely bullish at this current moment. I mean, Bitcoin is forming this rounding bottom right over here. We can clearly be seeing that we are forming, yeah, some kind of a bottom pattern and structure for the Bitcoin price action. At the same time, we are forming this bullish divergence on the RSI indicator. On the price chart, we are making clear lower lows, while on the RSI indicator, we are making clear higher lows. So this is a bullish divergence being formed over here, and this is indicating that more buying momentum is around the corner. So do be careful of that. A bullish momentum is around the corner. At the same time, we are trading at a massive level of support over here. So guys, this is looking very good. We are getting this retest of this falling wedge breakout. So if we can be seeing a bounce from off this level of support, we can definitely still expect a lot of bullish momentum to come over here. And with this massive buy order that we are about to get today, more on that a little bit later, we can definitely push even higher towards the upside. Now, I do want to be a little bit cautious. I do want to be a little bit careful on the Bitcoin price right now, because we are still trading inside of the lower side of the range, okay? We are still trading below our Bitcoin EMA ribbons, and we are still trading below this massive level of resistance over here. So I have already been saying this in the last couple of days. I want to be a little bit cautious myself. Yes, I do think that the Bitcoin charts are looking very good, but just as a trading approach, I do not want to be opening up any kind of a weird trading position just for the sake of being in a trade. Sometimes it is better to just take a step back, approach the market, just have a look at what is currently going on and wait for that best opportunity in the market. And I do not think that currently we are getting our best opportunity in the market. Yes, I do think that an opportunity is going to be incoming. Either if we're going to be breaking above this level of resistance, we can definitely be headed back inside of the higher side of the range. If we're going to be breaking back above the top side of this range over here, we can definitely move back towards 110k level. And we can be easily reaching our price target of this bullish falling wedge breakout. So yeah, a break above the top side of this range is definitely going to be a bullish scenario I'm going to be keeping an eye on, but at the same time, also a break towards the downside would also be a very good opportunity in my opinion. Yes, the Bitcoin charts are looking very good at this current moment, but I'm not going to be counting out a break towards the downside, because in my opinion, that would be the ideal best opportunity in the market, and that will be the moment where most of the Bitcoin traders are going to be getting shaken out of the market. That would be the moment where all of the Bitcoin traders are going to be getting liquidated and would be flipping fearful with this Bitcoin double top being created over here. And that would be actually the moment where I want to be buying up majority of my Bitcoin position. That will be the moment where I want to be taking up a big Bitcoin position at this buy zone over here. Yes, my strategy is a little bit different than most of the Bitcoin traders, but my strategy has been very successful during this Bitcoin bull market. Like you can be seeing over here, I've been buying Bitcoin at all of these crosses over here, and I've been also buying a lot of Bitcoin over here during the latest Bitcoin dip where everyone has been flipping fearful. I've been buying up a Bitcoin position publicly. I've been sharing it a lot of times on my channel. I've also been warning you about the Bitcoin top over here at the exact top, because we have seen a clear liquidity grab above this range, and then yeah, we were falling back down below inside of the range. Okay, but right now I think the same thing might be happening. I'm not saying that it is gonna happen, because yeah, the Bitcoin charts are still looking quite bullish. They're still looking very beautiful, but just indicates that we are going to be getting another liquidity grab towards the downside below this range over here. That would be the perfect opportunity in my opinion, and that would be the moment where I want to be taking my big position in the Bitcoin market. So yeah, some very good opportunities are going to be arising in the Bitcoin market. Yes, I know it. Right now, Bitcoin is trading very boring. Bitcoin is literally doing nothing inside of this range over here. People are literally losing their minds. Are we gonna break up or are we gonna break down? That is what everyone wants to know, but we just want to be waiting in order to see which kind of direction Bitcoin is going to be taking with this symmetrical triangle breakout over here. This is still going to be the calm before the storm, and we want to be preparing ourselves for both scenarios. Either if Bitcoin is going to be breaking towards the upside, we want to be prepared for that scenario, or if Bitcoin is going to be breaking down, we also want to be prepared for that scenario, and we want to be buying up even more Bitcoin. So anyways, talking about the massive news for today, well, I think that Michael Saylor is about to buy $2 billion worth of Bitcoin today. Now, obviously, if he is going to be announcing that, he has already bought up his Bitcoin earlier, but I still do think that if he's going to be announcing this massive buy, it's still going to be having a good effect on the market. Now, yeah, this is just going to be a rumor. This is not confirmed news, but I do think that there's going to be a pretty good chance. Why? Because yesterday, Michael Saylor has mentioned that he is buying more Bitcoin again, and at the same time, last week we got this news that Strategy announced a $2 billion convertible senior notes offering. So maybe he's just going to be buying this $2 billion in Bitcoin. That's going to be having a good effect on the market. Very bullish. On top of that, well, we can also be seeing that, yeah, Bybit is still accumulating $1.5 billion for the Ethereum hack. Now, we did get a little bit of another news today that Binance is right now selling massive amounts of Ethereum, but more on that a little bit later in this video. First of all, talking about the Bitcoin funding rates and the Bitcoin liquidity. Well, all of the Bitcoin liquidity is piling up on the top side. This is, of course, because the Bitcoin funding rates are still trading very low. This is once again just another bullish indication that we might just be headed towards the upside over here. We might just be breaking this range towards the upside over here. Now, also, it will be very interesting to see what the stock market is going to do over here, because we have been seeing a clear divergence with the Bitcoin price and the stock market price being created over here. Just like, for example, we have seen over here. And then eventually we got the stock market retracing back towards the Bitcoin price. And this always happens because also, for example, right over here, we saw that the stock market was also diverging with the Bitcoin price. And eventually we saw Bitcoin just catching up with the stock market with a massive move towards the upside. So either Bitcoin catches up with the stock market, or the stock market catches up with Bitcoin with a massive dump towards the downside. So yeah, either one of these scenarios is going to be once again playing out. Definitely keep your attention on that. But with the current Bitcoin charts, I do think it is going to be more likely to see a catch-up move for Bitcoin with the stock market towards the upside. But yeah, let's pay attention in towards this. Let's track what is going to be happening with this exactly in the coming few weeks. Anyways, guys, if you're going to be getting interested in trading yourself right now with these massive opportunities coming up, make sure to be checking out that first link down below, because with that first link down below, you can be claiming a 10% cashback bonus over on Blofin. And Blofin is right now the best exchange to be trading Bitcoin, to be trading Ethereum, and to be trading altcoins on. Now, if you're already trading maybe on another exchange, make sure to be checking out Blofin, okay? Because with that second link down below, you can be participating in this huge trading competition with a 5.6 million US dollar prize pool. And if you're going to be trading already, make sure to be doing it over on Blofin right now, because this is going to be literally free money which you can be participating in if you're already trading. So this is literally a no-brainer. Free bonuses, which you can be claiming right now over on Blofin. Blofin is the best exchange right now out there, so be sure to be checking it out. Anyways, yeah, Bybit is right now buying massive amounts of Ethereum, but this morning we got some new news that Binance is right now selling off their Ethereum. So yeah, what is really the effect in the market? Because if we're going to be zooming in the short term, we have seen a huge rally towards the upside again yesterday, but this morning we once again dumped back towards the downside. So not looking very good. We're still trading at a massive level of resistance for Ethereum over here. We need to be breaking above this level over here in order to really break bullish over here. If we're going to be breaking above this level, we can definitely once again push towards these previous highs. Now, do keep in mind that at the same time, Ethereum is sitting at a massive level of support. So I do think that eventually we are going to be breaking above this level of resistance and we are going to be flipping bullish again. But right now, yeah, Binance is just selling off a lot of Ethereum. Now, I do think that what is happening, that, yeah, Binance is selling off their Ethereum to Wintermute. This is like an OTC deal. And at the same time, Bybit is buying up this Ethereum also through the same OTC exchange, so also through Wintermute. So in the end of the day, the net positive is just a zero because Binance is selling off to Bybit. I think that is what is happening behind the scenes. But yeah, don't catch me on that. Don't quote me on that. Anyways, if you're just going to be zooming out, we're still going to be pretty early towards this cycle, okay? If we're going to be just comparing the cycles, if we're going to be comparing the charts, it is just looking like we are about to be, yeah, we have been breaking above that previous all-time high, and right now we are creating that big rally towards the upside for Bitcoin and also for Ethereum. I think a generational bottom against the Bitcoin chart is about to be put in over here. I'm still going to be very bullish on Ethereum. Eventually, it's just going to be exploding. 10,000 US dollar Ethereum is going to be coming. Maybe this cycle, maybe not. I do think that we should be taking a little bit of our profits already earlier than 10K. But yeah, it would definitely still be possible to see a 10K Ethereum. But yeah, of course, already take your profits a little bit sooner than that. But Ethereum is still about to remind us why it's the king of DeFi. DeFi is still about to explode this cycle. DeFi is like revolutionary. Anyways, the Bitcoin post-halving year is always bullish. This year won't be any different. Like you can be seeing in this screenshot over here. Always the post-halving year is always very bullish, filled with bullish price action. And the others versus the Bitcoin chart is about to bounce hard right here. Still sitting at a massive level of support. I mean, we are about to be seeing this big bounce, just like we have seen all of the time. So alt season is still going to be nearing. Ethereum is still about to pump hard, in my opinion. Bitcoin is looking very good. We are just still stuck inside of this consolidation range, but volatility is going to be increasing anytime soon again. Anyways, guys, with that being said, make sure to be following me over on X to be staying up to date about every single market development. Let me know if you like these longer update videos. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in another video later.